Welcome students in next part of the video. During the annual Sri Sita Rama Kalyanam ceremony, our family used to arrange boats with a special platform for carrying idols of the Lord from the temple of the Mary site situated in the middle of the pond called Rama Tirtha, which was near our house. Events from the Ramayana and from the life of the prophet were the bedtime stories my mother and grandmother would tell the children in our family. So Abdul Kalam is saying that though his family was Muslim family, in spite of that his family would arrange boats for that ceremony. You can see here. So this is ceremony, and his family was arranging boats for that ceremony. So this is what? This is unity of India. So because we are Indian first, and then he is also telling that his mother and grandmother would tell stories from Ramayana and prophet, so at the bedtime. So this is about. One day when I was in the 5th standard at the Rameshwaram Elementary School, a new teacher came to our class. I used to wear a cap which marked me a Muslim, and I always sat in the front of a new row next to Ramananda Shastri. Means he would sit in front of the teacher, means in ahead on the first bench with his friend Ramananda Shastri. New teacher could not digest this, that a Hindu should be there sitting beside Muslim boy. So he said Abdul Kalam to go back, and Abdul Kalam moved back to the last bench, and this was very bad for both the boys. Means his friend was also about to weep when he shifted to the last row, left a lasting impression on me. Means his friend did not like it, and he was about to weep, and also Abdul Kalam did not like, but he went back to sit there. After school we went home, and we told our respective parents about the incident. Lakshmana Shastri summoned the teacher and in our presence told the teacher that he should not spread the poison of social inequality and communal intolerance in the minds of innocent children. And Lakshmana Shastri just called the teacher, and he said that don't spread the poison of social inequality. Means he said Abdul Kalam to go back and to move back and sit in the last bench. This is not correct. So he accepted his mistake. Means teacher accepted his mistake, and he bluntly asked the teacher to either apologize or quit the school and island. Not only did the teacher regret his behavior, but the strong sense of conviction Lakshmana Shastri conveyed ultimately reformed this young teacher. So that young teacher came to know that we should not have social inequality, and we should not arise this in our society also, because unity and means society we should behave like human being. We should not spread this type of poison of social inequality and that communal things. Okay, so many incidents Abdul Kalam has shared here. One is here. Next incident is about again. On the whole, the small society of Rameshwaram was very rigid in terms of segregation of different social groups. However, my science teacher Shiva Subramanya Iyer, though an orthodox Brahmin with a very conservative wife, and his wife was also very rigid. Means she was also orthodox and was rigid and was something of a rebel. He did his best to break social barriers so that people from varying backgrounds could mingle easily. So he used to spend hours with me and would say, Kalam, I want you to develop so that you are on par with the highly educated people of the big cities. So his teacher wanted Abdul Kalam to spread social means because we are human being, we should not spread the social inequality, and we should be just think about brotherhood and similarity and unity. So his teacher had given responsibility to Abdul Kalam. One day he invited me to his home for a meal, and this is very strange incident because his teacher was from Hindu family and Abdul Kalam was from Muslim family. So his teacher invited him for dinner. His wife was horrified, and his wife was thinking how she could feed a Muslim boy that was being invited by her husband, and how could he allow to enter into his into the kitchen. So Shiva Subramaniam Iyer was not perturbed. Perturbed means disturbed. Nor did he get angry with his wife, but instead means she refused to serve. Means his teacher's wife refused to serve Abdul Kalam because he was Muslim. So let's see what happens next. Then his teacher didn't say anything. He was not angry, and instead he served Abdul Kalam his own hands and sat down beside Abdul Kalam to eat his meal. His wife watched us from behind the kitchen door. I wondered whether she had observed any difference in the way I ate rice, drank water, or cleaned the floor after the meal. When I was leaving his house, Subramania Iyer invited me to join him for dinner again. So, observing my hesitation, he told me not to get upset because Abdul Kalam was hesitated for accepting next offer because his teacher's wife was not ready to serve. सो ही हैड हेजिटेशन क्योंकि उनकी वाइफ उनकी जो टीचर की वाइफ थी वो उनको सर्व करने के लिए रेडी नहीं थी, तो उनको हेजिटेशन हुआ कि हाउ कुड आई गो देयर अगेन. सो बट हिज टीचर told not to get upset with the behavior of his wife. Once you decide to change the system, such problems have to be confronted. Means we have to accept, we have to face. Confront means face these challenges. When I visited his wife the next week, Subramania Iyer's wife took me inside her kitchen and served me food with her own hands. And next time when he had gone to his teacher's house, his teacher's wife served with her own hands without any hesitation. Then the Second World War was over and India's freedom was imminent, means about to, and all the Indians were very happy and Indians will build their own India, declared Gandhiji. The whole country was filled with an unprecedented optimism. I asked my father for permission to leave Rameshwaram for study at the district headquarters in the Rameshwaram in Rameshwaram. So he asked permission to go to leave Rameshwaram for his study to be continued, and his father agreed. Now you can see here Abdul Kalam is here and his teacher is here and his teacher's wife is serving. So this is breaking of social barriers. Now he told me as if thinking aloud, Abul, I know you have to go away to grow. Does the seagull not fly across the sun alone and without a nest? And he is saying about his ability, that if you have ability, nobody can check you, nobody can stop you. So he quoted Khalil Gibran to my hesitant mother, your children are not your children, they are the sons and daughters of life belonging for itself, and they come through you but not from you. You must give, you may give them your love but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. So his father also convinced his mother to agree to send Abdul Kalam outside and to send Abdul Kalam for his studies. Well, so his father agreed to send Abdul Kalam for his studies, so that he could make his career and also to make his successful life and future. So we have learnt through this chapter that there is no barrier between us, means between any caste, regarding religion and regarding name in any way, means we are human being only, and no difference between Hindu, Muslim or whoever is from any other religion. First, we all are Indian. So this is very good chapter about Abdul Kalam, and we have come to know many things, many incidents about related with his childhood days. I hope you would have understood well, students. So I am ending up here. Okay, Jai Hind, students.